Hell. So, how's it going, guys? Don't mind me. Yeah, I know, I'm wearing bitch mitts right now. So, figured come on here. Talk a little bit about some upcoming things I'm going to be talking about, doing, and whatnot. So, why are you wearing gloves? It's fucking cold, alright? I don't feel like dealing with cold metal on bare hands. It sucks. So, better not step in any transmission fluid. So, a couple things before I start talking about this thing, alright? So, a couple things, alright? Just got one of my trucks up and going yesterday, which I'm gonna probably start having as a second daily driver. And actually might have 3 after next. Well, even though I'm gonna have 3 pickups right now, I'm working on getting a 4th one next week. One of my buddies knows what it's gonna be because he's gonna help me go get it, so. Well, ironic, it's gonna be an 02, and this is basically gonna be lined up 02, 03, and 04. One's gonna be for work. The other one's gonna be for the outdoors, traveling. Well, not so much in traveling, but gonna be more of the outdoors kind of thing, you know. And the other one's just gonna be basically going from point A to point B, and it's gonna have a little bit more room in it. And of course, it's another Dodge, which we all know I'm never gonna switch. I had a couple GMs, an El Camino and a Grand Am. That Grand Am I hated. I liked it because it was easy on gas, but at the same time I freaking hated it. So, with that being said, I'll be having at least 3 daily drive, one for work, one for outside, doing like outdoor stuff, maybe, don't know yet, my personal vehicle, which actually it's probably gonna be my YouTube truck anyway. The other one's gonna be if I need to pick a bunch of people, like on New Year's night, that kind of thing, that's different. So, that one, the vehicle I'm picking up has a 360 in it. So, and my one truck guy in here, I just got it running yesterday. I'll be basically, I'll be talking about what I did, alright? I just left a battery on the charger for a couple of hours yesterday, so it can charge, and it starts right up now. There's a couple of minor things I have to do to it, which is the front drive shaft, fix the exhaust. Well, gotta get replaced, so. And I ended up put a new blower motor in it yesterday, which is this part. Well, this one was full of gunk and everything else and took a shit on me. So I bought a new one, installed it yesterday, and I'll show you how I did it, on how I did that. Don't mind that. I got some old parts in there. So, anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna talk about this transmission I've got here, I got for free, which is a 4L60E that GM is notorious of using. Alright, I really have nothing against GM other than just I have my reasons why I don't like Ford. I'm not getting into it right now. GM's I'd still own one for a shit box, not this newer shit. But I'm sticking with my Dodges because that's all I've ever owned. Oh, Captain Crunch 12, don't take it personal why I won't drive a Ford. Just don't take it personal, okay? But anyways, what I'm going to be talking about is this 4L60E. Yeah, a buddy of mine gave it to me, like I said, for free. Because it's fried. But I thought about scrapping it and whatnot, but more and more I'm thinking about is overhauling it so I can sell it. So I'll show you what all goes into this transmission, okay? Let's start with the front, okay? This goes into the front of the transmission. Alright. A seal. Come on, it's pretty well shot anyway. Fragile. This came out of a 96 or a 97 Sierra. With what was a 305 in it. So this part has part of Planum has reverse and first gear. Whoever knows their GM transmissions, let me know if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm okay with it. If I make a mistake, I'll learn from it. So, let me grab a hammer here so I can knock this out a little bit more. Cleaned this off for a reason. So I can use this transmission as a prop. Bet that there's a ring in here, a snap ring. That, am I right? Yeah, snap ring. So there's a snap ring you have to take off. I wonder if I can get it off with my hands or a screwdriver. But anyways, this is the front pump. Alright, where basically right in here holds the seal and everything. And with that being said, if I remember right in here, where part of the plenum is the front pump. So basically, in here, holds the pump, and thinking it holds the reverse and first gear. There's a lot of gears in here, okay? Bear with me. So basically, with that being said, this is part of the other plenum where the pump usually goes through with transmission fluid. And here's the gears, more gears. There's, I want to say about 15 or 30 gear. Well, because a couple of these have to overlap each other. Part of this is the plenum, the pump, and whatnot. So there's a band in here for the reverse, where when you want to shift in reverse, that band either closes or opens, then you can back out. And once, well, ironic, Silverado just drove by. But anyway, there's the plenum, gears, pump, that goes all in here, okay? And basically I might have this whole thing rebuilt and sell it, cause what's a transmission nowadays, like $1,000 and $1,500 for a brand new one, if not more. But I'm thinking about having this one rebuilt. So now, okay, that's for the shifter. For reverse, neutral, drive, third, second, and first. Okay, this part on what I'm holding is called, give me a minute, I just had it, the valve body. Sorry, brain fart. So basically, what this does is there's these little, kind of like BBs that sit in a couple of these holes, and well, fluid pumps through this too. And it helps the transmission out with like pumping, keeping the gears in line and whatnot. Correct me if I'm wrong on this shit, okay? It's been a couple years, I need to brush up on it. So, and right here, two sensors go in here, A and B. It's kind of like two in pink, one in stink. It's a joke, okay? Don't get all butthurt over it, alright? And that's called a solenoid, alright? And this band here hooks up to this shift label, not label, but shifter, where this band hooks up to it. And GM has these 4L60Es a lot, and they have 4L80s too. So, with that being said, basically, you have to, of course, they have to use a metal gasket for this, which you hold up to it, bolt it down, and after that, you put the transmission filter in. Trust me, it's been a while since I've actually worked on a transmission, okay? So far I went through the plenum, the pump, and whatnot, so bear with me. So, like I said, I need to redo a lot of my knowledge on transmissions, alright? So, like I said, I'm gonna have this whole transmission cleaned up, overhauled, so I can replace the whatever gears are shot. So, and if you ever come across a little part like this on the valve body, there's a spring in there. So, anyways, that should cover most of it. I know I missed a lot, but like I said, it's been a few years since I've actually tore into a transmission. So, and another thing, God, that is burnt. So, another way you can tell a transmission fluid, a transmission shot, is by the smell of the transmission fluid. It'll have a really distinct smell to it. That there's two ways that it's either burnt or you'll see a really bad shavings in it. So what you can do is get a magnet, go through the pan, the transmission pan, and pick up the shavings and whatnot. Then you know it's pretty well gone. So with that being said, if you guys want me to do more things like this to run down on some things on whatnot, let me know, and I'll do a little more research on certain transmissions too. So it was just a little ironic. I had this here for a display, and you can use it as a prop till then. So I might junk it or I might overhaul it. I'm leaning more towards overhauling it so I can sell it. So another thing is I will not work on a vehicle that has a warranty on it. Why? Cause too many issues. So anyways, y'all have a good day, alright? Talk to you later. Bye. God damn it. Uh-oh.